Guess what day it is? Guess what day it is? Huh? Anybody? Julie, hey, guess what day it is? Oh, come on, I know you can hear me. Mike. What day is it, Mike? Leslie, guess what today is?
It's Hump Day.
Woo-hoo!
Hello everybody, it is Hump Day Home Tour. I'm here with my buddy David, and do we have a beauty for you? Where are we at, David?
We're down here in Norwalk in Timber Ridge community. Beautiful Happe Homes, Callista 2-bedroom plan, 1127 Timber Ridge Drive. Can't wait to show you around this home. This is 1,600 square feet, but it lives really large, and it's a really great location hopping on the interstate to West Des Moines or downtown.
Here we go, Hump Day Home Tour live now.
Yo, we made it. It is episode 13 of Hump Day Home Tour. I am thrilled whether you found us on YouTube, Twitch, Facebook. That's probably our most popular one. Glad you're back for another episode of Hump Day Home Tour. I have got a treat all the way from Ankeny Real Estate Group. They are kitty corner in this office here. I got my friend David with me today. What's up, David?
Not much, Jeff. How are you?
I'm good. I'm glad you're here. David's got Ankeny Real Estate Group ties. Plus, we do some Happe Home stuff together.
We do, that's right.
So awesome. We're going to take a look at a really cool Happe Home today, a modified Callista floor plan that I adore. But before we do that, man, why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself, a little bit how long you've been selling, what got you into real estate, and I don't know how well this translates on camera. You can't see a ton of us. But I don't think I'd want to fight you because you got the CrossFit background, right?
That's right. I don't know if that corresponds to being a good fighter, but yeah. So I've been in real estate, believe it or not, almost 15 years now. So got in the business just outside of 2008. So kind of a little bit different market, and kind of came in the business in a roundabout way. I was an in-house real estate agent for a local builder.
Okay.
They decided they wanted to take the in-house agents and make them outside agents.
Okay.
And so I went and got my license and have been selling homes ever since, about 15 years now.
So how long have you been doing the in-house stuff before you got licensed and went?
Only about 8 months.
Okay.
So it was a very short period of time, and then kind of a switcheroo on me and go get your license. I'd be lying if I didn't say I was a little hesitant, a little bit scary.
Right.
But I did it, and it was the best decision I've made.
Right.
Yeah.
Here we are 15 later.
15 years later. Isn't that crazy? That's unbelievable. Yeah.
Blink of an eye, too.
Yeah, for sure. And so, yeah, and the CrossFit thing, that's just something I do for fun. Used to be a part owner of CrossFit Ankeny here in town. Sold my portion of that. But as I get older, it gets tougher.
So are you teaching classes out there?
I still coach there one night a week.
Okay.
Yeah, so one night a week I'm coaching for them over there. The rest of the time I'm just kind of doing my own thing and doing my workouts. So.
What's the craziest thing you've seen at a CrossFit class? Like, I know one time, like, I was paying the CrossFit membership, and I'm like, I gotta go. It doesn't matter how much I drank or how hard it was last night. So I'm in at 6 o'clock in the morning, and I was doing a squat or something, and I had to bolt to the bathroom. I'm just in there.
Well, you see that quite a bit. Yeah.
Oh, but then I went back, finished my workout, baby, like it was self-inflicted.
Yeah, well, good for you for coming back. I don't know that I would come back and finish the workout, but yeah, I've seen some people, especially as they're first starting, I've seen some throwing up going on.
Yeah.
If you're not used to that style of working out, it's a lot different than just lifting weights in the gym. And so,
Right.
and I've seen some amazing athletes. I mean, it's crazy when you think you're pretty decent, you're not. There's people that are so much better than you. So.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. I tell you what I loved about it when I was going though. A flabby guy like me was still always encouraged by the guys.
Absolutely.
Everybody was there to help with technique, help with form. Like the coaches were excellent. I don't know. I
honestly, and one of the things I like the most about it, we have people that are in their teenage years all the way up to 65, 70 years old that are doing it, and you can modify anything and still go in and get a really good workout.
Oh man, I got real familiar with the bands. Like, give me the bounciest band I could find to get me a pull-up. Yes.
That's right.
But anyway, enough CrossFit. We are here to talk about this Callista floor plan down in Norwalk.
Yeah,
right?
Unbelievable floor plan, and it's a plan that was modified from a 3-bedroom to give you some more space in the areas that are important to most people. The family room, the kitchen, the spaces you're spending your time have really grown in this floor plan, which is it's awesome.
Yep. Well, the way I like to start, because these listings are great, but there's so much going around in our community that I like to start by looking at some cool spots close by.
Sure.
We got some fun ones with this one, so let's check out some cool. So down in Norwalk, southwest, I mean, it's all starting to explode down there. Yeah. This first spot, though, that we were going to talk about, you said just needed to be there. Where should we go to first?
Yeah, super cool. Newer spot just opened up here recently. It's called the Middlebrooke Mercantile. And it's just a kind of a really unique spot. They do craft drinks, wines, have some live entertainment, bring in food trucks, things like that. It's just a really cool atmosphere. And if you haven't been there, you should really go check it out.
Yeah, so we were driving by just the other day, and it looked awesome. Unfortunately, it was Monday. We were going to hit it up and check it out, but I've heard really good things. I love this patio they got going here. Yeah. Sitting under the twinkly lights on a night like tonight would be awesome.
For sure.
And then I was kind of looking at their story. Look at this photo of the old schoolhouse, what it was, man. The old one-room schoolhouse. And now it's thriving.
And it's wild because I've been selling homes in Norwalk for almost 15 years now, and that's what I remember seeing it as. I mean, nothing was going on there until just recently, and they've turned it into really a beautiful place. Yeah. And people really enjoy it.
Looks awesome. I can't wait to check it out. I've got a review from Google here, if you wouldn't mind reading that for me.
Cozy but feels sexy.
All right.
Beautifully finished and so stylish. A great spot to get together. You cannot ask for a greater staff. I think they nailed it there with that review. That sums it up beautifully.
Yeah, absolutely. So check out Middlebrooke Mercantile, and a good place to actually, when you check this out, it is real close to the next spot that we're going to look at, because where are we going next?
That's right. This is a really cool area. This takes you right over to the Great Western Trail, and we know how big biking is in Iowa. And the Great Western Trail is a beautiful trail that's about 16 and a half miles, I think, that runs it's literally just down the street from Middlebrooke Mercantile.
Yeah. So looking at this map here, kind of you can go either way from you can go north or south on this trail. A lot going on with that trailhead. Then you work up yourself. Maybe you're a little thirsty. You head over to Middlebrooke Mercantile.
That's right.
So yeah, we love our bike trails. Biking is huge. Walking, whatever you need to do. Get out, experience nature. We are in the springtime. Perfect time to check things out. Now, Great Western, I didn't find a good review to put up, but
I'll give you a review. It's a great trail.
Okay,
I've read it. I've rode it a couple times, and it's beautiful.
Yeah, absolutely. Probably, I don't know, one of our railroad tracks maybe converted. I would guess.
So.
Yep. So
absolutely. Always
beautiful. But instead of a review, I did think this was kind of cool when I was Googling it. Hey, there's a Great Western Trail board game. So I haven't played this one.
Neither have I. It looks interesting.
My kids are just getting into that age where they really enjoy board games, and it's something we can all do together until my son loses. Then he flips the table over.
I wonder if it's like Oregon Trail.
Right? I think it kind of is like an Oregon Trail type of feel. So yeah, check out the Great Western Trailhead. And then we've got one more spot I want to hit up before that's close. It's in Norwalk. Where should we go next?
So next we're going to head over to, and we're having a little bit of a debate on how you pronounce this, but I call it the Draught House because someone told me once that's how it's supposed to be pronounced.
I think it might be Draught House, right?
That's what it looks like.
It looks like Draught House. You think, 1908, that's when the Cubs won their, we five sides for 16, but I think this was up before 2016. Wow. That was the last Cubs World Series, so you've got this drought since 1908. I don't know.
You may have persuaded me, Jeff. It looks like drought to me, but I didn't. Someone told me draft, and so
Draught House. Help us out, man. I want to be saying the name right. I was here just last weekend meeting some buddies out there. We had a baseball tournament in Norwalk. So we were going down to the Draught House, and I think I said it both ways when I was like, meet me at the
That's
Draught
the
House.
safe way to do it. Then one of them could have been a mistake. But
Yeah, right? So I will tell you, when we were at the Draught House, it was awesome. The food was incredible. I was there on a Saturday morning, got some biscuits and gravy.
Yeah.
Really good. So they've got a brunch menu cooking there.
It's a great location, too. I mean, nice views from the restaurant there. And yeah, usually you're going to find me in the burger section here, but yeah, they have a lot of great options.
Now, I will tell you, I was there with a baseball. We had about 5 9-year-old baseball players.
Yeah.
And my buddy, my son's buddy Everett, he's like, I gotta go to the bathroom. He goes into the bathroom, and he comes out, his eyes popping out of his head, and he has this just smirk on his face, like he just stole something. I said, what is going on, Everett? He's like, there's naked ladies in the bathroom. They're like,
I love that.
so they've got in the men's room, it's all Sports Illustrated swimsuit covers all over the walls, and he was loving life. Then the boys had to go to the bathroom again.
Yeah, every single one of them. That's right.
And again.
Just a rotation.
Yes, it was funny.
That's great.
Food was good. Let's throw a review up here of the Draught House.
All right, service was great despite being very busy with the basketball tournament. The manager checked on us, and the server was amazing and so very attentive. Loved the food there. Service was top-notch.
Yes.
Service is tough to find in restaurants
man,
nowadays, so
it
that's
can be
good to hear.
tough. It can be tough. One last thing on this. When we were there with the baseball kids, we actually sat out on their patio.
Yeah.
It was a little chilly, but they had the heaters over all the booths, and so the grown-ups sat, and we had some drinks, and we were nice and toasty, and the boys were out playing in the grassy area. It was perfect.
It's a great
so,
spot.
Yeah. Check out the Draught House, the Draught House, the Draught House. Check it out. So awesome. Well, cool. Now that you know some cool spots next to this awesome Callista floor plan in Norwalk, I think we should probably go run through it.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Let's do it.
All right, here we go. We're going to go take a look, walk you through this Callista 2-bedroom in Norwalk. Oh, we got a new friend here. Hey, Bubby.
Jeff, welcome.
Hey.
Come on in.
Thanks, David.
Can't wait to show you this plan. You're going to love it. Look at this wall of windows. First thing you notice when you walk in, I mean, it's unbelievable. Entire back side of the house is just windows. This is actually our Callista plan, which has been one of the most popular Happe Homes plans. But what we've done is we redesigned this to a 2-bedroom so that the areas where you're actually spending a lot of your time, they've grown. Your kitchen, your family room, the places that you really want to socialize, gather, they've gotten a lot bigger. So come on in and take a look at it.
Yeah, absolutely. So I've been lucky enough. I've sold a bunch of that Callista floor plan with Happe. It's probably been one of the biggest plans I've sold with them. And this is incredible. I love how this opens up this public space.
Absolutely.
I feel like we've got so much more room here.
Yeah, so the 3-bedroom plan is great, but you know, the things I just absolutely love about this, check out this kitchen island. You have 6 stools pulled up here, 9.5 feet island, which in a 1,600 square foot ranch is really hard to find.
Yeah.
Not only that, but the rest of your kitchen is grown with a really nice pantry space, and it's all open with plenty of dining space and family room space. Whether you have a bunch of people over or just want the space for yourself, it's really great.
100%. And then we throw these vaulted ceilings in here.
Yeah.
Just wide open spaces. And then I'm going to flip back to where I came in from too, because that entryway with the switchback staircase sitting right next to us is a perfect way to just greet people, let people come into the house, feel the wide open spaces, and it's awesome. But from here, why don't we sneak into the kitchen?
Yeah, so like I said, this kitchen, I mean, get a shot. We can easily pull up 6 island stools here, plenty of space. Have this really nice hood vent kitchen here with larger upper cabinets, just giving you a ton of storage space in the kitchen. And then you can't beat, you know, we know how popular pantries are right now.
Yeah.
So really nice pantry for more storage space. I mean, you would be hard pressed to fill this kitchen, even if you have a lot of pans, pots, things like you like to cook. This is the kitchen for you.
Yeah, well, we'll take a quick peek at this pantry, nice walk-in pantry. And then as I come back to the kitchen here, I would say Erin crushed it on the design on this one.
She always does.
Right? Yeah. You're hard pressed to find one she doesn't do a great job. but I love the grays on the island, and then your classic subway tile backsplash here. The hood vent, super nice. I love the hardware. And your super single sink.
That's right. No, I love those. If you have to wash larger pans, those super singles are awesome.
Right? Yeah. I mean, does anybody do? I don't know. Did your mom and dad? Did they ever do the dishes together back in the day before the dishwashers? One would wash, one would dry.
Tough. Yeah, and you know the nice thing about this, especially if you have long pots or pans that baking sheets and things like that, it's just so much easier.
Right?
This is great.
The days of washing and drying our dishes are done, right? We all use the dishwasher. The only thing you're doing is your pots and pans. So having that super single sink is really functional. Oh man, so this is just outstanding.
Yeah, it keeps the covered deck and a picture of this beautiful lot. We have some nice mature trees behind us and a lot of space to that house behind you as well, which is really great.
Yeah, I know when we were filming the front side, that was one of the things that I noticed so often when we're looking at new construction homes, you're just looking at little twigs behind them and from, but as this was framed up, you could see these big, mature trees just hanging out over the front. Let's see, I might even step out here real quick, get a good look at this deck. Sorry that wind's gonna kick up on you, but we gotta get you to these trees. Yeah, beautiful.
And you sell new construction, but you know how hard this is to find in a new construction home.
Right.
Without spending $200,000 on your lot. So.
Yeah, this backyard's gonna be real functional. You're gonna get some great shade. Gonna be an awesome place to spend your evenings.
For you.
All right, should we flip into the master, or do you want to do the two front bedrooms?
Let's do the master here first, because this is one of the other things that people really like about this floor plan is it's split off from your spare bedroom, so you have the privacy of your master bedroom without having that spare right next to you. So really good size. You have the box ceiling in here. Again, it doesn't really matter the type of furniture you have. Plenty of space to place it in here.
Right, and I feel like this has grown quite a bit too from the 3-bedroom floor plan, right?
It has.
We've got a little bit more room in the master. Yep.
Yeah, you have a lot of space that you can play with and put it in the areas that are maybe a little more important for you.
So no problem. If you've got big furniture, you got a king size bed, you've got the dressers, all that stuff, no problem getting that in here. We'll take a quick look. You got your big windows on your backyard. There's your covered deck. Stunning. Tray ceiling, ceiling fan. And then here we go, the functionality of this floor plan.
Yeah, so right into your primary bath with a really beautiful tile shower, double vanity. And then you're gonna see as we kind of move through the primary suite, we got the closet that walks into the laundry, which you probably know, you hear it. That's so popular right now. It's so convenient if you're living in your master bedroom space, just to walk that laundry right into your master closet.
Oh, good. Do you frequently brush your teeth before open houses?
It depends on what I eat before I come to
is that a
open
backup
house.
just in case you come here Sunday at 1 and you're like, oh man.
Aaron put those in there specifically on my request. So.
Oh, large walk-in closet.
There's plenty of space. I mean, we keep saying that, this plan lives so much larger than 1,600 square feet. 100%. It's amazing.
100%.
And straight into your laundry.
Yes, all your laundry can hang out and then right into your master closet.
And then just a perfect size drop zone. I mean, it doesn't need to be huge, but you got a little, nice locker area here.
Yep.
Coming right from your 3-car garage.
Yep. Awesome.
So let's head over to the other side of the house now. You see your spare bedroom, spare bath, which again, you have that split bedrooms for the privacy.
Yep.
Again, we carried on that really beautiful tile into your flooring here. That gray tone cabinet, black plumbing fixtures. It's just, that's been a really popular combination.
Yes, sir. And we got a second bedroom up here.
Yep.
Absolutely. And this could function for a bedroom, an office.
Great office,
whatever you might need. Views off the front of the house. Well, the other nice part about doing the 2 up is you're getting a finished basement, right?
That's right. So not only do we have 2 up, but we have 2 down. So if you do want that as an office space up here, no problem. You still got 2 spare bedrooms downstairs. And so you mentioned these switchback stairs already, but I love switchback stairs. Nice little landing, and then you get the beautiful open rail when you're coming down.
Which
is great. Huge window.
Yeah.
Just adds a ton of light into this space. And then again, whether you entertain or just like your space, this basement is unbelievable. Huge family room, daylight lot, so you have so much light coming in that you don't really feel like you're in a basement, which is super important to me. And then always can expect some sort of wet bar with a happy basement finish, which is great.
This is so big. I feel like we could play a game of football down here. Like, this thing is huge. So much space down here. And you already mentioned the daylight windows. Given that lower level, such a lot of natural light flooding through.
Yeah, I don't feel like I'm in a basement when I'm down here, Jeff. These windows just let in so much light.
Absolutely not. You got your full wet bar. Got a spot for your mini fridge. Pro tip on the mini fridge. If you're going to do the glass front, go high end.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of those cheaper glass fronts just don't keep beverages real cold. So
I was just at a selection appointment with some people, and that's exactly what they told us.
Yep.
So, yep. Yeah. And if you got to have your drinks cold.
Oh, man. If you're in the man cave or your basement, you need a cold soda pop.
Let's get this closet because, Happe's great about utilizing all of their space. Game closet for your basement here was really nice.
Uh-huh.
And then, of course, we have our 2 spare bedrooms on this side. Really nice sized bedrooms. A lot of light coming in this back bedroom here because you have the full window.
Yep.
Spare bath between. Nice
room here.
Linen closet for that spare bath, which again, anywhere you can put a closet in, put it in. People love them. So
let's take a quick peek. Stand up shower here.
Yeah, nice size 4th bedroom coming through here. So.
Oh man. Well, this place is really sweet down here. Not enough people. I mean, Norwalk's kind of a little hidden gem, isn't it?
Like, I've been selling homes in Norwalk for 15 years now.
Okay.
People are finally starting to realize, in my opinion, best commute. If you're working in West Des Moines or downtown, it's just so easy with Highway 5, 10 to 15 minutes. And it's just growing so much from a commercial standpoint. They're bringing in restaurants, a really cool sports complex, and they just keep bringing in more things to get the people here. And great schools and a partial tax abatement. 5-year partial tax abatement.
Can't beat that.
No.
So where do we go? I know we're gonna hit some cool spots close by, but let's do a preview. Where's a good spot for lunch in Norwalk?
Great spot for lunch in Norwalk, man. You got the Draught House that's fairly new here. Villaggio's has got really good Italian pizza, Italian food. Those are kind of my go-tos while I'm in Norwalk, but you have several other options as well. A Pyro Pizza. It really just kind of depends on what you're feeling. So.
Awesome. Well, thanks for showing us around. Real quick before we go, what's Happy got going for incentives? So if somebody ever want this house or something else you got going on?
Yeah, so Happy's got some really great incentives right now. On this particular home, we're offering a 2.5%, whether you want to use it for a rate buy down. We know kind of interest rates have been creeping up, so 2.5% of the purchase price.
2.5 sounds tiny. But 2.5, that's like...
We're talking about $12,500 on this home.
$12,000
that's a significant amount. And on top of that, they'll give you $2,500 if you use their preferred lender and closing costs and free moving. So you get a moving truck, 3 movers, and 8 hours paid for by Happy Homes. I mean, that package is hard to beat.
Awesome, man. I appreciate you showing us around. Now let's get back to the studio and have some fun.
Sounds good. Thanks, Jeff.
You got it.
All right, we are back from Norwalk. We are back in Ankeny. I know we touched on a couple of the Happy incentives at the end of the video. Tell me about the customer service you've experienced with Happe Home, because it's been top notch that I've seen.
Yeah, absolutely. So, starting with Jake Happe, the owner of the company, I mean, he's got his name on it, right? So it means something to him, and the people that they have there from Sierra, customer care, Aaron, if you're doing a custom build, and in their warranty department, I mean, it's literally top notch. They have things figured out for sure.
100%. They treat people right. They treat people how you'd want to be treated. They always take care of their clients, their customers, and it's passion. You can see it all the way through there, whether it's Bill helping them, tweaking that floor plan, or Aaron in the design center, or Jake, helping the guys swing the hammers. It is truly a passion for everybody in that home. Not a better home builder.
Yeah, very family atmosphere. Yep, they really care about what they're doing.
100%.
Yeah.
So whether it's this one or any other Happe Homes, reach out to either David and I. We'll get you some more info. Great builder. That Callista floor plan, again, the 2-bedroom is money.
One of my favorite plans for sure.
Well, cool. Before I let you go, we got to have a little bit of fun.
I hear.
So this one here, the Callista floor plan listed at
$499,900.
$499,900. So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna throw some some listings up here, give you a little bit of information, give you some pictures, and I want you to tell me if you think it's listed higher or lower than $499.
I'll do my best.
Now we gotta have a little bit of fun with this. I'm always putting a little different wager on here. So today, I got some Ready Whip. We're gonna try. So my kids do this thing, man, where they shoot a little bit right there on their wrist, and then you gotta try and pop it up and into your mouth.
Oh, okay.
So we're gonna make, whoever the loser is gonna make an attempt at, and we'll see what happens. Hopefully we won't get you all messed up.
No, that's all right. It'll be fine.
Before your appointment here. So, all right, let's play some higher or lower. We are gonna start here in Ames, Iowa. I know that you've got to have your Ames market down. I did pick this one with the...
Yeah, I don't have my Ames market. I'm going to be honest with you.
Well, it's listed by our friend Tracy. Tracy's always hanging out in the Happe Homes meetings with us, so she's got this one listed. It was built in 2003.
Okay.
You've got 2,500, almost 2,600 square feet above grade. And then what's awesome is this backs to Ada Heritage Park. So you basically have a park for your backyard. Professionally landscaped patio. And then she notes in the listing, now this I don't see every day. The good life is found right here.
Is that right?
The
Well,
good
that's worth some
life.
money.
So
Yeah.
there's some value here in finding the good life. Now, is this going to be higher or lower than $499?
A beautiful home. I will go with higher.
Going higher.
I'm going higher. Yeah. I'm gonna
Final
try.
answer?
That's my final
All
answer.
right, here we go. Let's see what's up. It is higher at
man,
505.
Here we go.
I should have brought more paper towels in. We got a couple napkins. Let's see how this goes.
see how
We're
you
gonna
do
go
here.
back here. We're gonna. All right. So what we're gonna do? Just shoot. Ooh.
I have a feeling this is going to end up on me.
All right. This is what we got. I'm gonna catch this now. Oh, did not. I did not.
That was close.
Ah, that didn't work.
You need a little more power on that. You got to get it really popped up.
Yeah, that's the car missing the CrossFit.
That's right. Mine will end up on the ceiling.
All right. All right, here we go. 1 for 1.
All right.
Let's see if we can go 2 for 2. Now, no pressure.
Okay.
But I have had 2 guys from the office here, maybe 3. I think all 3 of them. Colin went 3 for 3.
Oh, shoot. Okay.
Joe Bennett went 3 for 3.
All right.
And Bo Cousins. All the dudes from the office.
Good company.
Right? So here you go. You're on track. 1 for 1. This next one here is in Ankeny, listed by my guy Rob Bish.
Okay.
This is on 27th Circle in Ankeny. It was built in 2022. I still got whipped cream in my beard. No finished basement, but it does have a 4-car tandem garage, which is very cool.
Yeah, tough to find.
4 bedrooms, 2.5 baths, dual zone heating and cooling in Ankeny. Huge room. Look at that thing.
Yeah. So it's got some extras to it for sure. Man, I'm going to go lower on this one, I think.
Going lower?
I'm going to go lower, yeah.
Final answer?
That's my final answer.
Here we go. We're going lower, and it is. It's
man,
listed
these are all
at
close in price.
$490.
Nice.
Oh man! So all right,
Well, now you learn from your last
let's
one,
see.
right?
Let's see if I can get this down. All right, we're gonna just do a little dab here. We're good. And I nailed it, and then I was trying to show it off.
Oh, my God.
I absolutely nailed it.
That was awesome.
And then
You animal.
I wanted to show the camera.
It came right back out, yeah. But that's a win. That was good.
It's documented.
Yeah.
Nailed it.
Man, that was good.
Nailed it. All right, man. Man, how many of these do we got? We got good. We got 2. We're good.
That was good, man. You went down and got
Let's
it.
go. Let's go.
Yeah.
You give me a third one, and it's
I'm
on.
gonna try.
It's
Yeah,
on.
yeah.
Here we go. We got 1 more of these. Look at this.
Oh my gosh.
We're in Runnels. We're
What's
listed
going on with
by
this one?
Katie Brown at Remax Revolution. So you got 6 acres and a 3/4 acre stocked pond. This was built in 2022, not long ago. Let's see here. 1,736 square feet finished. 4 bed, 1 bath. It's got a cool loft area, 2 outbuildings.
Okay.
Shipping container.
Oh man, this one's unique. I know how difficult it is to find land, this close to Des Moines. So I'm gonna go with higher. I'm not real confident on it, but let's go higher. I'm going higher.
Final answer?
Yeah.
All right, let's see what's up.
Oh, it's the same. What happens here?
So you went higher though, right?
I went higher,
when
yeah.
I priced these, I thought it was $4.99 even.
Okay,
And
so it would have been higher.
If you're watching this, we'll honor $4.99.9. I can talk them into it if I have to pay the difference. So.
Well, yeah, we can make that work. $4.99.
So
I win.
That's a perfect cake.
All right.
That's a perfect
now
cake.
I'm going to get trash talk.
Perfect cake gets champagne, bud. Yes! I don't make these hard enough.
Oh my gosh.
Everybody.
That last one was tricky.
All right. Nice job, man.
Yeah, man. Thank you.
All right. Here we go.
All right. Come on. Let's go.
Damn, perfect cake. I'm going to get confetti in this
That's
one.
just going to make it more difficult.
Man, how do I make these harder?
On the nose. Oh, man. It would have been better if it stuck there.
You got confetti. You got all kinds of stuff.
You are
man.
just a mess.
That is higher and lower for episode 13. Another perfect cake. Nice work, David.
Hey, thank you. Thanks for honoring that $4.99 price.
Yes, hey, it's on there,
Yeah.
man. It's higher and lower. All right. Well, we got a couple more things I want to do here before we cut you loose. We've had a little bit of fun. We'll have a little bit more fun, but man, I do like to talk about some real estate stats.
Sure.
So our next segment we're going to do here, while I clean the whipped cream up off my nose, check out this video for this week's Stat of the Day.
Start of the day! Start of the day! Yes. Start of the day! Start of the day! Here comes the start of the day!
I think you're losing viewers and listeners based on that.
We get
that song.
Great reaction with that. Great reaction. People love Stat of the Day.
See, I think you'd get better reaction with something like this.
Okay.
Stat of the day, stat of the day, dabba-dooba-doo, stat of the day, stat of the day. Here comes that what? Stat of the day, bop. More of a leisurely?
No, I like it.
Yeah.
I like it. It's kind of a loungy.
What does McLovin think?
I love it.
Yeah, right? A little more
Yeah.
relaxed.
Oh, all that heavy metal always made me anxious.
You know what, Seton?
It's like a warm glass of eggnog pouring down your britches.
I'll tell you what, Ron. Would you sing Stat of the Day? And I'll bring.
But I can also sing it the regular way too.
What's the regular way?
Stat of the day! Stat of the day! Stat of the day! Stat of the day! Here comes the stat of the day!
We've been talking a little bit about the market favoring buyers or sellers or everyone. And down there in that lower corner down here, you can see that, again, we're still in a balanced market where we're basically favoring buyers and sellers in the new construction field. So that hasn't changed, although these numbers are tracking down slowly each week. And it wouldn't be a surprise to me if at some point here, as we move into the spring heavy market, that we'll turn that into a seller's market as well here before.
So many numbers on that hot sheet that you can check out every single day. That hot sheet has all that data, and it's updated by our friend Les Solgrove, just a titan in the real estate world. He knows his stats. We love dipping in his stuff, but from that sheet, Les kind of touched on, but we thought this was the most interesting little stat that we want to talk about. What are we looking at?
Yeah, it's super interesting here, especially the new construction side of things, because we sell a lot of new construction. I think the beginning of this year, it was a buyer's market in new construction, right? And builders had some inventory that they were sitting on that they wanted to get rid of, so they kind of held off on starting a lot of new homes. But this is the first time we've kind of seen where it's transitioning a bit now, and they're dwindling down that inventory. And we might even be moving back into a seller's market on new construction. So
yeah, I would say if you're thinking about building, let's talk a little bit.
Absolutely.
Because there are some great promotions going right now. We talked about some of them with Happe. Happe's not the only one running some really exceptional new construction promotions. But when you see that market shift from a neutral market into a seller's market, you know where those promos are going to go?
Yeah, but out the door. Like the last 2 years, could you get anything off of new construction? No.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
super interesting. So yeah, if you're in the market and thinking about new construction, I wouldn't wait too long.
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope.
Absolutely.
Let's chat. Let's chat.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Well, that was some stat of the day, real estate statistics. Now let's dip back into some silliness and some funness. We are going to take a look at Zillow Gone Wild.
Unbelievable.
So these are legit houses out on the market, straight up from Zillow. First one here in Odessa is listed for about 1.6 million. It's got 387 acres.
Unbelievable.
A stock pond full of bass. I don't know.
Well,
so you're not catching,
you don't want anything else.
You're not catching carp. I mean, no.
Who would want that?
Pond engineered to never freeze. I don't know how you engineer a pond to never freeze.
Some sort of fountain or something moving the water, I guess, but no idea.
Engineering feat. One of the they're talking about adding it as one of the great wonders of the world. Never freezing pond in Odessa.
And that's why you got the list price of 1.6 million. Yeah.
There's a 1 mile target shooting range, and then your grain bins, man. This is where you call home.
Yeah, that's wild.
We'll take a closer look at something on the inside.
Nicer
here.
than I thought it would be.
Right? It's not too bad. So here's photo one. I'm going to throw a comment up, and if you would read that for me.
How many bolts does it take to hang deer heads on a curved corrugated metal wall?
Right?
That's a fair question.
And as you go through, there's some board heads and stuff like that. It's manly.
Well, the engineering feat of the pond has been carried inside, and they've figured it out somehow.
Absolutely. We got one more comment on this one.
After a hard day of work, I too like to sit down with my two friends who I refuse to touch while we all look at my tools.
Right. It is funny that these chairs are aimed at like a toolbox.
Yeah,
like, hey,
I didn't even see that. That's hilarious.
Did you use the Phillips a lot today?
I love people's comments, man. That's hilarious.
Right. Oh, let's look at one more photo of our grain bin house here. It's a nice mudroom.
Yeah, so we'll drop some.
I don't know, or I don't know. You got the ladder there. Is this maybe a bunker? I don't know.
Well, you got that thing on the wall there on the left side. So it could be a kind of a bug out shelter, a bunker of some sort with that ladder coming down. I have no idea what's going on here.
Right. Check this comment out. Read this one for me, if you will. I put it in the wrong place.
Okay.
No, I pushed the wrong button. I got it right. I just got to push the right button.
All right, there we go. All right, wait until they find out that Marvel is now owned by Disney.
Right.
Oh my God, that's hilarious.
Yeah, it might not fly real well.
Not in that space.
I don't know that that's actually the Marvel guy there. Whatever.
That's funny.
We got one more.
Shotguns make fantastic door handles, especially late at night when it's dark and I'm drunk.
Right.
Oh my God, I didn't even see that. That's hilarious.
There is a shotgun door handle.
Wow,
yes,
that's the first. I've never seen that
before. So there you go. We're going to go from Odessa, and I've got another Zillow Gone Wild listing here. And now this one is in Palm Springs at 2.3, just shy of 2.3 million. We've never said this before, but here's an absolute perfect mid-century modern in Palm Springs.
Wow.
They say that quite often. That's the joke.
Yeah.
Here we go. Let's take a closer look. Let's get inside. Man, I'm struggling with the buttons today.
Oh, wow.
Hello.
Wow. That's absolutely perfect. If you like green. The Wizard of Oz vibe is so strong.
Right. Welcome to the Emerald City.
Unbelievable.
And one more.
All set for St. Patrick's Day. I wonder, that could be they just design, decorate for St. Patrick's Day.
St. Patty's Day. It's like some people do Christmas in July. They do St. Patty's Day every day.
Can you imagine spending time in that room?
Right.
Man, that's crazy.
Oh, and then that rolls right over kind of the similar theme. We'll take a peek at the last room here.
Oh, they love green.
The green just goes.
Yeah, but this one they brought in some mustard on that, to accent it, and so they're doing
like the mustard
yeah.
walls. The chandelier.
Oh, wow.
Oh, we got a comment here.
I'd be confused if I needed to vacuum this or mow it. That's awesome.
Right?
That's exactly what that's hilarious. It looks like they might mow it. I'm not
How
sure.
do you get the mower?
Oh my God, that's awesome.
Yeah, we got one more on this. Wait a minute. Oh, I did the same.
It's such a great comment. You have to see it twice, man. You can't beat that comment. It's hilarious.
Guys, it was late when I was doing this last night. My boy played baseball in Waukee till 9. Then we had to go to Bebop's.
Oh, God, I love Bebop.
Oh, chocolate shake before bed, that set real well.
Nice.
So it was pushing about 1 a.m. when I was doing these. I'm sorry, there's another comment. You're going to have to go to Zillow Gone Wild and check them out for yourself.
Great comment, though. It's just hilarious.
I don't even remember what it was at this point, but it was good. So there we go. That is Zillow Gone Wild. Man, before I let you go, we're about wrapped up here, but here's your chance, man. Anything you want to say about this listing, Happe Homes, your business, the floor is yours.
Well, kind of put me on the spot here. Well, let's talk about this listing because it is a great home. And let's talk about Norwalk, actually, because if you haven't considered Norwalk as an option, a lot of people don't know, but it's, in my opinion, the best commute. If you're working West Des Moines downtown, Highway 5 makes it so quick to get there. And it's just they're growing steadily, not the crazy quick growth. It's just a very steady growth in Norwalk. And then you have homes like this that are just beautiful. I mean, this 2-bedroom plan, you know, with how people live nowadays, it's just a really great layout. They really thought about how they laid this home out. And so for under $500,000, you know, in this neighborhood, it's really a beautiful home.
Were you telling me too? Is there still partial tax abatement in Norwalk?
Absolutely. So Norwalk does a partial tax abatement for 5 years, and it's a little bit different than some other areas, but it's a 5-year partial abatement. So it's a 30% break, but they cap it at $75,000 of abated value. And so it definitely does help, you know, as far as what your taxes are going to be.
Put some jingle right back in your pocket every month, man, for the next 5 years. So.
Yeah, and tax abatements are becoming, you know, less and less common. And so
this will be interesting. I hope you guys could hear me. My mic has been on the floor. I usually project enough. This probably fell off during higher or lower. Man.
Probably when you were doing the
So I hope this all works out. It might be just one-sided video, and every time I go, we're gonna run with it though. So, all right, tax abatement puts a little jingle in your pocket. Guys, if you want a closer look at this listing or learn more about new construction, look up my guy David with the Ankeny Real Estate Group. Give me a call. We'd love to help you out. But that's going to wrap up our episode here today. We are going to be back next week. I've got an incredible episode for you. Let me tell you all about it. So we're going to pop over to Newton, Iowa next week as my friends Evan and Colby are just slaying it out there, doing a great job in the real estate world. And this is a beautiful new listing that they've got. This home is just gorgeous. It's out of the ordinary, not cookie cutter. I think we're going to have a great time checking it out with them down in Newton and learning a little bit more about the community there. So we will see you next week on Hump Day Home Tour, episode 14. Holy smokes. Home Tour. And now to leave you, we're going to take one last look at all the great photos. We've got some beautiful photographs of this house in It's on Timber Ridge Drive. Timber Ridge Drive. So thanks for joining us. We'll be back next week on Hump Day Home Tour.